awesome Friday, getting ready for the 4th of July weekend. I myself, it's nice to be out here in Arizona, visiting from California, and it's just nice to get away from everything and come back home. I am actually on my way to the Gunsite Academy. My mom happens to be friends with Lieutenant Colonel Jeff Cooper's daughter, and I've been invited out for a tour of the facility, so I am beyond stoked. I've been wanting to come out here for a while. Anybody that knows anything about Gunsite knows that it's quite the place to be if you are into firearms or training, tactical training, distance shooting, anything you can think of. They have some of the best classes in the country there. So that is where I'm headed, and I figured I'd take you guys with me so we can all go along and get a tour. Everything was done because I didn't know what we were going to do all day, what we were going to see. So what you're going to see right now is a brief introduction on the history of Lieutenant Colonel Jeff Cooper, who was the founder of Gunsite, and then the tour of the academy. Let's go explore it.
Well, he was obviously World War II combat Marine, served some time during the Korean War. He was always a lifelong student, lifelong scholar, world hunter, traveler, highly educated. So he would when he got out of the Marine Corps, he spent some time over in Quantico, when he was in the Marine Corps, in Quantico, close to the FBI Academy, and it started piquing his interest even more into the use of small arms. Then when he got out, moved to Big Bear Lake, he would hold leather slap contests, and he would notice that the guys doing all the winning, Jack Weaver, was using a two-handed grip, bringing the pistol up to his face, controlling the trigger, watching the front sight, and winning the matches when everybody else was shooting cowboy style. So him and a bunch of other guys will make a trip to the classroom, kind of studied and codified what's referred to as the modern technique of the pistol. We have a full-service gunsmithy on site.
I met him yesterday.
Okay, good.
They were over there at the Chino shooting facility.
Okay.
Was it Mike?
Yeah, Mike. Yep. Then we have our own maintenance shop. They fix and maintain the ranges, targets, what have you. We have instructor housing on the facility. That first house on the right as you came in the gate, that's instructor housing. We have another instructor house up top, so when guys travel in from out of the state, out of area, they have a place to stay.
How many instructors do you guys have here?
We have about 80 instructors.
You guys probably branch out from every single aspect of anything that you can think of, huh?
Yeah, we can teach anything from I've never held a pistol before to foreign automatic weapons. I've got guys, military SWAT guys, military special forces, Marine Corps, what have you. So everybody there, if you want to learn something, there's a genre, pretty much for everything. So most of our instructors, they're either military, retired military, law enforcement, or a combination thereof. So you get the gamut of experience. All of our instructors, except for about 2 or 3 of them, are either retired military, law enforcement, or a combination of each. We ask that you have teaching experience where you came from. We don't teach you how to instruct. We expect that you already know how to instruct. To come on staff, you have to have completed a 250 basic defensive pistol, 350 intermediate defensive, 499, and a rifle or shotgun class. You have, and this is all out of your own pocket. We don't subsidize you. You travel, you pay your tuition, then we pick from our students. We expect that you finish at least with an M1 rating or above, and then you have to come back and volunteer uncompensated and teach 3 classes under 3 different range masters, and you're evaluated. So it's quite a lengthy, expensive process. This way we only get those that are really dedicated to what goes on here. So this is one of our square ranges. This is the Hanneken. We have several square ranges. This is, we have an advanced carbine class going on right now. So they're finishing up, they're doing their shoot off to see who the top gun's going to be in their class.
They get a little certificate or something saying that you're the badass of the group?
Well, what you'll do is we'll award them, everybody gets a certificate, and we grade most of the classes. The grading system from top to bottom is expert, or we call it an E-ticket, then an M1, Marksman 1, Marksman, then a CC, Certificate of Completion. The expert rating is very hard to get. In all my classes that I've taught here, I've been on staff since 2010, I've only awarded 2 Golden Ravens.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, if you come here to try and get an expert rating, you better be showing us a thing or 2. So this is South Range, another square range. We have about 26 different ranges.
I didn't realize it was so big. I mean, I know you guys had ranges, and then you get the long distance rifle range and like the rooms where you have clearing tactics and all that stuff. But
yep.
This is
simulator courses, running and gunning courses throughout the place. We have a bunch of outdoor simulators. We have 3 shoot houses. We have a military certified drop zone on the back part.
like drop zone, whereas you can train coming from a helicopter and stuff?
Yeah, you can jump out of airplanes, helicopters.
No shit.
Yeah. Shot Quad York range. Most of our ranges are named after Medal of Honor recipients. Hanneken was Herman Hanneken, got his Medal of Honor in the Banana Wars. The York range, obviously Sergeant Elvin York fame.
That's awesome. What a tribute.
This is our Shot Quad and Shot Quad Dozier.
Texas Star. I want to try one of those one day. They're harder than they look, huh?
Oh yeah. They're fun to shoot. They're a pain in the butt to set up. But different ranges. We'll go over there and check those out. Here's our little long-range rifles. This will go to 400 yards. Our 400-yard shot tower. This is the playhouse. So what we can do here is we can change the configurations on this by blocking doors off. We have walls we can put up. So
Okay.
and all the targets here are mounted on bullet traps. Now, simunition guns, regular Glocks, 1911s, Berettas, shooting a marking cartridge.
You guys have Glocks at Gunsite?
Oh yeah. Probably about that, M&Ps or...
Hey everybody, I'm just leaving Gunsite. I tried to get as much as I could. I want to say it's over 3,000 acres, so I probably only got maybe 10% of the facilities, but it'll give you a general idea of how the place is laid out and all the services they offer. Again, this is not an advertisement for Gunsite, really. I felt I was really lucky to get the chance to get a free tour, and it's a sweet place. I did get that hat too. They do you like Disneyland, take you through the whole tour of the place, and at the very end they take you through the shop. And needless to say, they got me. But the money's going to a good spot, and I'm all about supporting people that support freedom. So that's I'll leave you off here towards the end of the video. Start heading back home. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you saw something you were wondering about. And thanks again for tuning in. I would really appreciate it if you give a like, subscribe. Any questions, comments, leave them below. Take it easy, everybody.